How's it gaming? I'm Phil the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Last episode, I hit some buttons in the gizmo shop, but I didn't finish the little thing. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. You examine the clock. The clock is stuck at 6:54. You get 2 postcards. I believe that is postcard 7 and 8. So we only need 2 more, but we won't get them for much farther into the game. We are basically just about done with Traverse Town, and then we can go to the Colosseum to do our first cup. You'll also see that Sid is now outside his shop. I guess he doesn't run it anymore. And if you talk to him, he'll be all like, oh, you need a second piece of that gummy, the other gummy that we have. So, nothing we can do with him now. But, we did miss this red trinity right here. That is, I believe, now... Ow. Oof. Ow. Ouch. 3 of the 6 red trinities. Where am I going? There we go. And we got some puppies for our trouble. Well, very good. Very nice and very good. Very wholesome. And we can also, because we didn't do this yet either, we can go back into the accessory shop. And we can actually talk to Pinocchio, who is hiding right there. Let's talk to him. Why not?
Well, well. As I live and breathe, if it isn't Pinocchio.
Oh, hi, Jiminy.
What in the world are you doing down here?
Playing hide and seek.
I just don't believe it. And here I was, up all night just worried sick about you. Why, of all the... Pinocchio!
Pinocchio, are you telling me the truth? I wish I could do Jiminy Cricket's voice. I actually like Jimmy's voice. It's always very soothing. Yes. Then tell me, what is this? It was a present. No fibbing now. You know you're not supposed to tell lies. A lie only grows and grows till you get caught, plain as the nose on your face. But if you want something, why wait? Jeez, Pinocchio. Why not just take it? Oh my, who told you that? You need some advice from your conscience. That's right, you're my conscience, Jiminy. I'll never tell lies as long as you're around. Ah, there it goes. Actually, a pretty good PS2 version of the actual little effect of his nose going down from the original movie. You need to be you need to be good so you can become a real boy. You promised Geppetto you would be, right? Oh, do you know where Father is? He's not with you. Jiminy, let's go find Father. And Pinocchio joins the party. No, I'm just joking. Not at all. He does not fight. Now hold on. There are all sorts of dangers and temptations out there. I'll go find Geppetto, so you just wait here. These fellows here will be helping me. We will? Well, shall we go, Sora? You should have asked. You could have asked us first. I guess so. So what was the thing he took? Goodness gracious. I won't lie as long as you... But what was it? Tell me. Yeah, so there's Pinocchio. I don't think you really need to do that. There is a... later on, there's basically a quest to find Geppetto. I guess the last thing I want to do is not go in there. Yes, there it is. I'm trying to get to the nephew's house. Let go, Sora. We didn't do any shopping, basically, for Goofy and Donald. And they don't have a whole lot. Yeah, they only have 2 weapons for each of them. The Morning Star and the Warhammer. I don't like the Warhammer for Donald because it reduces his max MP by 1, so I do not want to deal with that. You get the Smasher, a small shield made for attack rather than defense, or Stout Shield, which is a large shield that protects against various attacks. I'd rather get the Smasher. Because it's nice that they have good defense, but I'd rather them be able to do some damage if they're kind of able to. So the Morning Star, there we go. 1 strength up, but it also doesn't lower his MP, so that's what matters. And Night Shield to Smasher gives him 2 attack power. All right, we are ready to go now. So let's. I guess we just. We gotta set our postcards. I almost forgot. Mega Elixir and an Orichalcum. Very cool. Alright, let us leave for real. Now that we can kind of warp around, they'll give us a little explanation here with Chip and Dale. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum, or they'll just ignore that and just tell us about that. I hear there's a great reward for the winner. Sure. I guess it just doesn't tell you. Basically, you can warp drive to places you've already been to, and there are also a couple warp holes. And that's where you want to go if you are ready to just continue the story, is just kind of move through normal drive, and then you'll just kind of go through the warp hole. Alright, let's go back to the Olympus Coliseum. we go. Easy as that. No gummy missions or anything like that, unless it's a brand new place you have not been to. So just keep that in mind. Hey, Herc. Hey, Phil. You know the rules, right? Yeah, okay. There's the Phil Cup. All right. And you can go together with Donald, Goofy, and you can... Oh, I guess you have to do that one first. You can also go solo, and both of those things will get you different rewards. So, well, we'll go all three of us. It's not too hard at the beginning, anyways. Ninth Sea, Jungle Vice. Yeah, a lot of these are just, you know, enemies we've seen before, so it's not really very difficult, as you can tell. Like, the soldiers do basically nothing at this point. Ooh, there we go. Strength up for Goofy. I'll take that. Don't be afraid to use at least a little bit of MP. With all of them, there we go.
Nothing to it.
I guess there's lots of enemies you could use Simba, but I'm not going to do that. These things are going to die pretty quickly. Yeah. Kill the curers, the healers, they suck. Okay, well, good job, Donald. Guess we could go for the Power Wall, too. It is just fun. Like, Kingdom Hearts battles are just, they're fun. The fighting system is entertaining, it is exciting, so I really like how many cups there are and, like, extra fighting challenges there are in this game. It just makes it fun for me. If it was like I don't know, if a game doesn't have a fun battle system, these can be really bad, but Kingdom Hearts does just such a good job with its combat. So I tend to not mind. Big feet, Hammer Legs, and Power Wild. We see the feet from the first boss that we fought way back in Traverse Town. It's kind of funny how it's like its own little thing. So it can't use like the big spin attack like the arms usually do, but it can stomp me, as you can see. Nice guard done. I think that like stunned them. Very good. One's down. There you go. Haha, that was me that time. Oh yeah, we have Stun Impact equipped, so there's a 30% chance when I finish an on-the-ground combo that I will, I should probably heal myself. There we go. That I'll do kind of a finisher that will stun everyone around me if they're susceptible to that, that is. See if I can get... There we go. Ooh, extra experience is extra experience. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, other than the fact that these guys move very fast, they're not dangerous. Oh, that was it? Cool, that one. Quite fast. There we go. This is obviously a little bit harder when you are by yourself. Donald and Goofy are, yeah, they're okay. They're fine. I hate large bodies. Just gonna blizzard you. You're sleeping right now, too. I didn't even notice that. Didn't even do, like, half his HP. That's such a shame. There we go. Now he's purple, so he's half. Guard that. There we go. We are almost level 21, which, if you chose the shield at the beginning, like I did, we will be getting the scan ability very soon. And scanning is... it's not like a thing where it takes time and it's like not a spell, it's just a passive thing where you can see enemy HP. I really like having it on because I really like being able to see how much damage I'm doing, that sort of thing. So that's just a me thing. Some people might think it's a waste of an AP, but I like it. Ow, don't do that, that's me. Alright, I'll take out the Blue Rhapsodies first, that way we can concentrate on the friggin' flying arms. Tell we're a lot stronger than when we started the game when we fought the guard armor originally, because those arms went fast. Like 2 combos for the feet, basically, and like, yeah. Quite more powerful now. Ugh, boo, large bodies suck. I'm not body shaming. I just mean these guys suck, that's all. Kill all the healers first, though. Definitely. Thankfully, we are a lot stronger against the large bodies than we were. 2.5 big combos, pretty much it. Come on. There we go. I'm gaining MP quite slowly. I wonder if that's it's because of the Jungle King that I have equipped. I actually don't really know. I never really noticed before. I want to keep a little bit of MP in case I need to heal, so take care of the Power Wilds, they're pretty easy. Oh, I'm targeted to the armor. Might as well take it out. Yeah, not even really needing to strategize at this point. I'm fairly well leveled, even though like I haven't really been going out of my way to level up, which is good. Oh, max AP up. Level 20, I think, right now. One more level and we'll get that scan ability. Where are you? There you are. Come on. How am I missing all there? There we go. Ooh, 10 experience for each of those. That's pretty good. At this point, we need a lot more experience. 4 levels up. Level ups. First seed. I think this is it. Take out the body there. Heal in a second there. Need to, jeez. You can get hurt while healing, and you can get, like, there we go, that took him out. You can get knocked out of the healing animation, so you really do have to be careful to find places to heal, maybe like get away and jump up. That's what I usually tend to do, that's what most people tend to do. We will be getting Leaf Bracer. I don't know how soon exactly, but way sooner than if you had picked the sword or the mage staff at the beginning of the game. That allows you to not get knocked out of the animation when you heal, and it is really, really good to have. Is that it? Yes, that was it.
We're the champs!
Damn right. And that will get us, not something super important right now, but as it levels up, it will get very good. Attain the power of the stars, the spell Gravity. Basically, just like, oh, I never thought you'd do it, not bad. Phil, you're just as stubborn as ever. Don't pretend you're not happy for them. Now, kid, you still got a long way to go. The next round will start. The next round starting soon. Next time it'll be the real thing. Thanks, Phil. Basically, it is a spell based on percentages. Looks amazing. Oh, very cool. It does the strength is your max MP times 5 plus like 40% of enemy HP. And I haven't really talked about it. Actually, while we talk, let's do this. Me solo. Fill cup. Enter alone. Just Sora. I haven't really talked about it, but all these spells that I've been getting, they do have 3 levels each. If you've ever played a Final Fantasy game, you know what I'm talking about. For example, Fire has Fire, Fyra, and Fyraga. Blizzard has Blizzard, Blizzara, Blizzaga, and so on and so forth, basically. And the way this game works is, so if I didn't get Gravity here during this cup, you can get it somewhere else, and every time you get Gravity, it just levels up your Gravity spell. So if I had already gotten Gravity and then did this cup, then I would get Gravira, and then the third time would be Gravija. So it's pretty neat that way. So you can kind of go out of order in the way you get your spells. Like Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, and Cure, I think you just have to get them in that order because they're like story parts. But like, I don't know, I'm not sure if you can get through the game without getting Gravity, but basically I'm getting it earlier than some people might get because I'm doing this cup right away. I still have Arrow as well. That wouldn't be the worst thing for me to use. We haven't seen it either. Let's see it. There it is. Wind. So now I got a little bit of defense. I don't know if it does any damage to enemies when they attack me. In Kingdom Hearts 2, geez, I'm just getting smoked around. Kingdom Hearts 2, the defensive spell is not Arrow. It's actually Reflect. And it is so great because it does damage to enemies, and it can be used for some incredible strategies. There we go. Oh, almost dead. Yeah, it does not stun them, which makes sense. They're basically bosses when you get down to it. There we go. Don't want to use too much MP. I don't think Arrow did too much for me there. So yeah, after we do this, there'll be a third option for this cup, and that is the time trial. Where you have to do it within 3 minutes. Now, you just see me, basically, you're watching me do this twice. Kind of question, I guess, is, do you guys want to watch me do all the cups? Or are you okay with just watching me do the cup the first time, and then off-screening the, like, solo portion and the time trial portion? I'm not doing the time trial now. I don't think I'm strong enough to beat it in, I think it's the 3 minutes it wants me to beat it. But I just wanted to ask, because I know that some people really like it when a Let's Player does literally everything, and doesn't like to miss out on anything. And some people are just like, well, no, why would I want to watch the exact same cup 3 times? Now, I'm still having fun either way, because I just like the combat in this game, the end. So, I'll do whichever one you guys want. Like I usually tell you guys that I tape these things about a week to 2 weeks in advance before they actually go up. Like right now, for example, it's January 5th. I think this will go up on like Monday or something like that. I'm not super ahead, but hopefully I won't have to go to a cup again. Jeez, I'm just destroyed here. Before I get some answers. So just, you know, just in case. And some of the later cups can get pretty long. They're very difficult, and they have bosses in them too, so maybe I'll just show the bosses instead. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll just show the bosses when we do repeat cups. Anyways, whatever. Just let me know in the comments. It's always nice to hear from you, the viewers, you know, to kind of see how you like to view Let's Plays, basically. I am one of the, like, last people who still do full commentary Let's Plays, other than, like, a few others. Chugga Conroy is still doing it. Good for him. But most of the time, they're just no commentary long plays, so they just show everything and then you can skip around. I guess you do that with me too, but I don't know. I just like hearing what you want to see. Ugh, I forgot the two large bodies. Could summon Simba here for this. Oh wow, I took care of those. Wow, those green Requiems. I think that's the fastest I ever took them out. No, go away from me. Ah, damn. Okay, well. And guard it for some tech points. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm much stronger than I was, so I take these guys out a lot faster than I used to. Ooh, that stun? No, they can't get stunned from that. Or there might be just a percentage of whether or not they do. There's a chance of it happening. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm going to heal up. There we go. Ready for the final fight. I think we're in the final fight. Very close to it. Nope. Wow, we're not even close. Oh, yeah, we have to do the one where the hammer legs and the gauntlets all together. Nice. Oh, that was awesome. Take out the power wall. Oh, I have a chance. Ooh. Yeah, doing ground combos is probably not going to be smart for me here because it's just faster to do air combos, and guard impact is not going to do anything. Stun impact? Guard impact is from Soul Calibur. In a second there. Yes, let's heal. Let's heal. Woo! Let's heal again, actually. Nope. There we go. Okay, well, that was one of the arms. Okay, we're fine. We're good now. Jeez, stop flying around like that. You disembodied hand. Goodness gracious. Okay, and the torso. Ooh, a lot of you guys are rolling around. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice. At least these guys have very little HP, so it's not hard to take them out. Oh wow, I stunned the guard armor. Ooh, there we go. It's just you and me. Nope, it looks like sounds like there's still a yellow opera going around. Nice. Jeez. This should be easy enough. There we go. And come on, where are you? There you are. Heal up just in case. Awesome. It's going smoothly, at least. Oh, that was it. Okay, cool. And we got Combo Plus. Do I want to start over? No. What would I want to start over? So what do we get? Ability, Combo Plus. Extends ground combo attacks by 1 step. Equip more to extend further. That's pretty cool. It does suck because things like stun impact is a finishing combo, so I need to do 4 attacks instead of 3 to get to it, basically. That's okay. And let's talk to Phil one more time. And yeah, set time limit. We will deal with that another time. Like I said, I don't think I'm strong enough yet. So let's... Whoops, nope. I thought I could gummy ship out of this, but I guess I can't. We got 10 minutes left. We can at least make our way to the next Disney World and kind of start its story a little bit. Won't be able to do too much. Let's head up to Warp Drive, up to Traverse Town. And we'll back out of this. Don't need to go there. Alright, and we will warp to the normal drive to the warp hole. So the way this works is, effectively, we're gummy shipping to Wonderland. And then kind of halfway through, it goes, oh, there's a warp thing. And you can kind of lean into it a little bit. It's almost like something from Star Fox. So that's obviously what we're going to be doing. I keep forgetting I can just hold the button to do this. Makes it very easy. A lot of times you just sit here and just, they'll fly right into your shots half the time. In Kingdom Hearts 2, I really think they did the gummy ship a lot better in that game. But if you still don't like it, you can actually create your gummy ship to be basically like a donut. And then all the enemies just fly right through you because they're aimed to go where the center of your ship is. And if the center of your ship has no ship, then they'll just go right by it. You're basically invincible. It's really funny. Not like completely invincible. It is definitely more involved than this gummy ship game in this Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, I just think it's really funny that you just do that. Should be just about there. Oh, there it is. Perfect. We'll kind of lean to the left. I think there's a little bit of story that tells us too about it. Oh, there we go. Looks suspicious. Maybe it leads to another world. Yep, lead into it. There we go. And now we have the kind of warp zone gummy area, and you will immediately see stronger enemies because we are now traveling to the second ring of worlds. Oh, geez, already with these guys. Look like bombs from Final Fantasy, which I think is what their ship name is. Let's get the blueprint. Yeah, bomb. Geez, wow, they just come right at you, too. They have lots of things. Not that I really want them or care, but, you know, whatever. I do like how you can basically make a blueprint, or get a blueprint of, like, every enemy in the game. I think that's just neat. It's not a super uncommon drop, but I like that. So if there's one you really like the design of, well, get the blueprint. As long as you have the gummies for it, you can kind of fly around as that, I think. Again, I don't really know, because I don't do a whole lot with the gummy stuff. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh, jeez. Oh, Leviathan. That was a strong one. Took a lot of hits. Like, took like almost half of my entire health is gone now. Alright, that was the warp zone. Now we're in the actual second ring, going to the next planet. It's really weird, but you kind of start to understand how the gummy ship, like, each separate area works. Not a lot to do around here except for not running. Oh, there we go. There's some enemies. Oh, watch out. We've got missiles. Oh, this thing's low. What are those, carbuncles? I like when they drop the blueprints. I like seeing the names. Nope. There it is. It is Agrabah. Of course. Great Disney movie. Great Disney movie. Disembark. Love that. Very, very cool.
And the keyhole?
The Heartless are searching for it now. I'm certain we'll find it soon enough. So that just leaves...
Jafar! I've looked everywhere for Jasmine. She's disappeared like magic.
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
You said you had things under control.
Agrabah is full of holes for rats to hide in. But why worry about Princess Jasmine? With her, or without her, surely this world will be ours when we find the keyhole.
We need all 7 princesses of heart to open the final door. Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her. Find Jasmine, and bring her to me at once.
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless consume the careless.
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
As the incredible Jonathan Freeman as Jafar. Jafar is, oh man, he is up there for like my favorite Disney villain. Question of the day, who's your favorite Disney villain? There's a lot of good ones. Frollo. Just a lot of great ones. Oh, darn it. What's his, Dr. Damn it. Facilier, from, Princess of the Frog. There's just a lot of good villains. I find there hasn't been a really good villain in a Disney movie for a long time. And of course, you have Gilbert Gottfried doing his best job of reading a script that is clearly just directly in front of him. He's a fun actor, but like, I feel like he's phoning it in this game. He's just like, I don't know, Jafar, I've been looking everywhere. And it's just, I don't know, exit stage left. It's just funny. But yeah, this is Agrabah. Agrabah is a fairly lengthy world. They all start getting a little bit longer compared to like Wonderland and Deep Jungle. Oh yeah, I have 4 hits to my combo now. Come on, I want to hit up, dude. Oh, I want to see a big combo. The areas are still a little bit claustrophobic, but it makes sense. This is the marketplace and all that. So it makes sense to look like that. And, I mean, obviously, this is, I guess, not a huge spoiler. You should kind of understand that this is going to happen. But you get to go to the Cave of Wonders, too. Like I said, kind of when we started playing this game, a lot of the Disney worlds are pretty much just kind of awkwardly retelling the story of the Disney movie that you're in. Not always, of course, but something along those lines. It's a lot of ways to go. I think this is Aladdin's house? Yes, it is. You'll see a point right here. We're going to steal his stuff. A Mega Elixir. There's a rug right there. Well, we're going to avoid that. That seems weird. Some scissors, G, not that I need that. Move this thing. Ooh, for a keyhole. A gate opens somewhere. Well, thank you. Alright, let's talk to Carpet. Great animation, look at that, that's fantastic. And off it goes! We free him. The carpet flew off of the desert. Let's explore the city more. Yes, there is definitely more to do around here. You can see the palace there. Kind of jumped by it. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention there. This is, again, one of those just kind of fiddle your way around. Is this another way to Aladdin's house? Oh, maybe? This is, oh, it probably just says that because we don't know who Aladdin is yet. Oh, geez, hello. Wow. Did I know this? This guy was here? Okay, well, I don't need to buy anything, but it's kind of cool that the merchant from the beginning of the... Geez, he looks terrifying. Beginning of the movie is there. Voiced by Robin Williams in that. I guess the original version of the script was going to show afterwards that vendor, that peddler, was actually Genie all along, which is kind of a neat idea. But they didn't end up going for it. Hello, Jasmine. You're doing a bad job there.
Hello.
I'm Jasmine. My father is the Sultan of Agrabah. So that makes you a princess. But he has been deposed by Jafar, who now controls the city. Jafar? You haven't heard of him? He's the royal vizier. He's gained evil powers and seized Agrabah. He's desperately looking for something he calls the keyhole. Jafar caught me trying to escape, but he helped me. Who helped you? We were hiding nearby, but he left a while ago to take care of something. Oh, I hope Aladdin's alright.
Aladdin? Where might I find this street rat? Jasmine, allow me to find you more suitable company, my dear princess. These little rats won't do, you see.
Jasmine, run!
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
And they got Linda Larkin for Jasmine. I love how many people they were able to get back from the original movies. It really makes Kingdom Hearts feel, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like a lot of games back in the day that were licensed, it was just like, whatever, here you go. And they'd have, you know, different actors that were just for the video games. It's not like nowadays where it's a lot easier to get official voices, or there's just, you know, like how Thor, for example, is voiced by Travis Willingham when it's not, you know, Chris Hemsworth. So you get really used to that voice actor and does a really good job or whatever. But back then, it wasn't exactly the case. It was just kind of not super great. Anyways, we'll stop right here. I'm just going to jump across here. I think this is actually where that door was. Let's just jump in here, I guess, a little bit first. Oh, watch out for the friggin' adorable spider, pot spiders, or whatever you want to call them. And I guess we're like climbing up a little bit. What we actually need to do is go find Aladdin in the desert, like Jasmine told us, but we're just kind of wandering around because it's what we like to do. That door is still locked, so not much we can do there. So actually, we're just at Aladdin's house right here. We'll save, and we'll continue our travels next time. I'm Fill in the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.